I think that works much better. Okay, so I think we back in now. Hey guys. Hey guys, thank you for joining. I'm sorry, I'm just waiting for some folks to come on in here. Hey Jay Roberts, 21, how are you? Okay guys. Alright guys, thank you guys for joining in and just giving a few more seconds. I hadn't been on in a couple of days. I had so much going on. I had ministry celebration at my church and just had a couple more things going on. I just hadn't had the opportunity to actually be on, but I'm normally on at 10 o'clock at night, between 10 and 10. Between the 10 and 11. Hey Elsa, thank you for joining back in. And so guys, listen, so I want to apologize, number one, for not being on consistently for the last couple of days. But those of you who have jumped on, thank you so much for sharing this with your followers and also tapping the screens and giving the hearts. I truly, truly, truly appreciate all of the love that you have shown to me, and I greatly appreciate you. Hey again, can you finally hear me? So guys, my name is Tanisha Bibbs. I'm a licensed cosmetologist educator. That's great. I'm a licensed cosmetologist educator. I'm a wig specialist and also a hair loss practitioner. I teach you the art and science of custom wig making. And not only that, but I teach you how to build a custom wig business. Hey, All Natural Beautiful. Thank you for joining. Guys, thank you for joining in. And for those of you that are catching this by replay, thank you so much for jumping on and sharing this with your followers. So tonight, what we're talking about when it comes to custom wigs is lace wig, the lace part of the wig, okay? When we do get custom wigs done, you can, however, use lace. It depends if you are a lace wig maker, then you would actually ventilate those wigs, okay? And it comes in, you could do full or you could do half head, okay? That means that you could do a half wig, a half mesh cap, and then on the top or the sides or whatever you're going to put the lace to make it lay natural, you'll actually construct those with ventilating, okay? And in the next scope, I'll show you what a ventilation needle looks like and, you know, some of the tools that you're going to need to doing that. So we're going to start off talking about French and Swiss lace, okay? There is a difference in that. A lot of people don't know what that is, especially when they go into the beauty salons or the beauty supply stores. And they're buying these wigs and it's so strong and it's hard, and when you cut them, you can actually see the lining on that wig, okay? And you're like, what is the difference? Why do people some people they're selling these lace fronts for all this amount, and then they're selling these wigs with the lace front just look just as good? There is a difference in the lace, okay? The first lace I want to start out with is a French lace, which is more durable. It's more durable than what's called a Swiss. A lot of your stars, a lot of your people that are in movies and theater and things like that, they're going to wear the Swiss lace, okay, because it's thinner. It looks more natural. Your French lace is more durable. They're best for new wear. So if you are a first-time wig person and you never wore wigs before, you want to wear wigs, the best lace to get is a French lace, okay? Look it up, Google it, whatever you have to do. Look it up and say, well, how can I get a French lace wig? Or, or you call the custom wigs and we can do get you a French lace wig, okay? They're thin and delicate, okay? But they're not the thinnest lace out there, all right? And they're very natural, and it looks completely natural on your hair, and it looks like your hair is growing out of your scalp, okay? Also, it's thicker and more pliable for use. So it's a little easier. It won't rip that quick, okay? Versus a Swiss lace. When you have your Swiss lace, it's undetectable, most fragile. And let me show you what the Swiss lace look like. This is my swatch that I have. These are the different types. I don't know if you can see that. Let me see if I can show you that real quick. Yeah, there we go. This is my different types of lace that I have. I have a base lace. I teach you about that. Oprah lace and things like that. But for the sake of tonight, we're only talking about the 2 lace. Okay, so here's the Swiss lace. And let me show you what the Swiss lace look like. If you can see that Swiss lace, this is a Swiss lace. You see how thin that Swiss lace is? It looks completely natural. Let me put the blue, let me put this under it. You can't even, you could barely see that Swiss lace. See that? That is what people are using. This is what is a good, that's why it costs so much. It's thin. And if you see the actual holes in this lace, let me see if I can get my lighting better than this. I don't know what's going on with my lighting tonight. But look at my fingernail. You can barely see that lace. See that? Look at that. You can barely see that. That's how you, this is one of the laces that, the Swiss lace is a good lace to use when you're constructing a lace wig and you're doing it from scratch. That's why it costs $2,500 because, or $1,500 or whatever somebody charges. You're not spending under $1,000 to get a custom lace wig done, okay? Can't spend under $1,000. It's too tedious and it takes literally 6 to 8 weeks to construct. And to make a full head lace wig, it depends on if you're quick, if you're new at it. Of course, it's gonna take you 30 days, But if you're not, you always want to do at least 20 days with the customer. It's special order, and it takes you the time. You're not gonna charge $800 for the rest. Oh, I got me a custom lace wig, honey, with $800. No, okay. So this is the Swiss lace right here. All right. The only thing that I don't have the French lace, but the French lace is really like what's called the either the base lace or the Oprah lace. It's almost the same, okay? Let me show you the difference. The Oprah lace is a little bit thicker. I don't know if you can see that, guys. It's really hard, but it's thick, okay? You can see that just like that. I wish I could let me put this behind it so you can see it. That ain't gonna work. Lord, what's going on with me tonight? Okay, here we go. This is it. Y'all see that? See that? You could barely see through that. That is a Oprah lace. Okay? They also construct this Oprah lace as well with custom wigs. But the thing about it with the Oprah lace is it's thicker, okay? And it lays a little, you'll feel it on your scalp. You'll actually feel it, okay? And if not careful, a lot of your wigs are being made by a heavier material such as the Swiss, not the Swiss lace, I apologize, the film lace. Okay, you got film lace, you got Venice lace. This Venice lace is a heavier lace. So when it sits on your scalp, you can actually feel it on your scalp, okay? But you have to be careful. Now, all of your laces can be dyed. Your Swiss, your French, your Oprah, all of your laces actually can be dyed. You also have a monofilament as well, and I'm not going over that. Your German lace is really, really thick. Your German lace is thick. So when you're talking to your customers, you have to determine what lace you want to use. It's all in what they prefer. If they want Swiss lace, then they pay for Swiss lace. If they want Oprah lace, they pay for Oprah lace. If they want German lace, they pay for that. So it's so important to know which ones you're going to use. And even for yourself, if you don't even construct custom wigs, it's good to go in and know what to say. Hey, let me get a wig that, maybe Oprah lace, or let me get a wig that, maybe Swiss lace. I mean, it just all depends on what you are looking for or what your customers are looking for. So you want to be, you know, just look at the laces and things. And most people is like, well, what's the difference? There's a big difference between the lace. If you want something that's more natural, you're going to go with the Swiss lace. If you want something that they can't tell, and your hair is growing out of your scalp and all of that great stuff, you're going to spend a little bit more money for your Swiss lace, okay? Because it's extremely thin and it rips easily, okay? It rips easily, and it also colors well. Okay, so if you're gonna bleach your closures, then you can actually bleach those Swiss closures. Okay, and all of your lace can be bleached. So if that's what you want to do, or you can add whatever you add to it to make it look more natural and look like a scalp. Okay. A lot of times when you look at movies and you're like, man, that girl hair look bad, or that guy's hair, they're really using a lot of lace wigs, okay? They're using a lot of lace wigs, and they're constructing those lace wigs, and they're not buying them out of a store. They have somebody making them. Okay, have someone making them for that movie. They have the budget. They can do that. They can spend $1,000 on a wig and be okay. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to jump on tonight just to kind of give you an illustration on the difference of the lace that you have. I do apologize. You can barely see it, but just to kind of give you an illustration. If I pull back a little bit, you can see it on my fingers right here. Okay, so. And that's my scope for tonight. For those of you who jumped on, thank you so much for jumping on and listening to me. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. But anyway, I'll be back on tomorrow. We're going to be talking more about custom wigs. I greatly appreciate you guys, and you all have a great, thank you, Elise. And you guys have a great night. I'll see you later.